over here is we have a structural high, and we have a structural low. So this is our dealing range in the weekly time, right? This is our dealing range in the weekly time frame. So this is our structure high, this is our structure low. This is our dealing range. Now we have premium and discount arrays. Anything above the 50% is a premium. Anything below is a discount. Now, if we dive into some recent price action here, not recent, sorry, this is back in 2008, but if we just go to the premium, what we're looking for is fair value gaps in the premium. So we're looking for this area over here. This is one fair value gap, and this is a point of interest. Now, again, what makes a point of interest? I do recommend watching some of my previous videos on this, but a point of interest in the market is an area that lies in a deep premium or deep discount, and also leaves a fair value gap. So these are the two things we look for, and this is what forms our POIs. Some people call it supply zones. Some people call it AOIs, area of interest. Some people may refer to it as an order block, whatever you want to call it, but these are our areas of interest. So now if we kind of zoom these across over to the most recent price action, where do we begin, right? So this is the weekly time frame. This is the very, very high time frames, right? But if we understand what's happened, price has come from a discount. So price has come below this 50% level, and we've been rallying up since kind of just before COVID. The last year has been bullish. We had a bit of a bearish spike, right? But the first thing I want traders to understand is price moves from discount to premium. We're below the 50%. Now we're heading above the 50%. But you may ask, well, where do we target specifically within premium, right? So where we target specifically is fair value gaps. Now, this fair value gap is on GJ. This is at 210.599. So basically 210, 211 area. So for those who trade GJ, I'm very much bullish on the high time frames, and I do expect price to come up to here, right? That is how simple it is to form a higher time frame bias on the weekly, right? Now let's go down to the daily and understand how we can kind of use this for more intraday trading. But for those who trade GJ on the very high time frames, all you have to do is zoom out and use the 4 pillars of structure: DRT, PD arrays, and FVGs. Now, once you understand your PD arrays, we need to understand we've come from a discount. Price can only go to a